Today, we're excited to announce Creator Management, a new software category we have pioneered enabling brands to thrive in today's creator economy. We launched GRIN in 2017 in the influencer marketing space, and we quickly came to realize that the influencer marketing model was fundamentally broken. The collaboration process between brand and influencer had been hijacked by these middlemen, these marketplaces and these networks. So in 2018, we created authentic influencer marketing to address this problem. Authentic influencer marketing is about enabling brands to own their direct relationships with influencers and creators in order to deliver more trust to the consumer through the influencer's content. Today, in 2021, it's become clear that we're now entering the creator economy. But what does that really mean? What it means is that we used to tune into these companies. We'd have these stations, these radio stations, these TV stations that we tune into. And it's not like that's totally gone away, but what has really taken over our lives is now we tune into people. For brands, understanding this is just incredibly high stakes. If you look at all the new breakout brands, Warby Parker, Majuri, Allbirds, all of those brands have arisen from these direct partnerships with creators. And what these brands understand is that these aren't just arm's length transactions, like they're really collaborating very deeply with these creators on content. The reason is because in the creator economy, authenticity is everything. The content has to be seen as trusted by the consumer and a natural part of the content they're engaging with in order to work. The way that brands develop authentic content with creators is by building authentic relationships with them. The creators need to feel like a trusted, empowered partner. They need to actually believe in the brand and they need to use the product. This actually changes the way that the marketing team needs to operate, because no longer is it just about buying reach and frequency through programmatic channels. Anyone who touches the creator economy now becomes the manager of an authentic relationship. If you look at something as simple as content and creative, right? It used to be that you just kind of controlled the whole thing. Like you'd go to the studio, you'd bring the product, you'd control the set. But the creator economy means that you're going to be collaborating with someone who doesn't work at the brand to help shape the message. And then if you look at something like influencer marketing, right? The way that this has traditionally been thought of is that influencers are just another way to get the word out. But what we're seeing is no, like you can't actually treat these creators like you're just buying a billboard or transactionally. You need to actually partner with them and build a relationship in order to create trusted content. And so what we realized at GRIN is that you have to get rid of the middleman. In the creator economy, the middleman is actually the enemy, right? These supply-demand marketplaces and networks end up promoting the same influencers to every brand. These creators in these models end up promoting these products they don't actually use. And these middlemen marketplaces end up becoming just a breeding ground for dishonest endorsement. The content comes out as completely fake and inauthentic. And then doing this on your own is super messy and it won't scale, right? It's clear that brands require new capabilities in order to do this effectively. Like, how do you recruit an army of creators who are aligned to your brand? And how are you forming close relationships with all these people at scale? How are you shipping product to thousands of people at once and tracking when it arrives? And how are you tracking all of this social content that these creators are creating? And it's not like you're just cutting a check to a marketing agency. Like, how are you paying all these people who are not employees and who aren't on your payroll? And it's for these reasons that we've built GRIN. It's clear that in the creator economy, everyone's a creator. Customers, athletes, your friends, bloggers, they're all collapsing into one definition, right? Anyone who creates content on social media is a creator. If you look at something like athlete marketing, Ryan Sheckler, a pro skateboarder who has 2 million followers on Instagram. If brands collaborate with him, are they doing athlete marketing or influencer marketing? It's a good question. And if the journalist for the New York Times comes and covers your event, it's obviously PR. But what if that same journalist posts their personal opinion on their Twitter? Is it influencer marketing? And as a marketing manager at a brand, if you collaborate with a customer who has a large social following, are you doing customer advocacy or influencer marketing? Well, I think it depends who you ask. So at GRIN, it's become clear to us that influencer marketing alone is not enough to describe the fundamental shift that brands are having to endure. That's why today we're excited to announce Creator Management, a new software category we have pioneered enabling brands to thrive in today's creator economy. GRIN is the world's first creator management platform. It helps brands build authentic partnerships with the people their buyers actually watch, creators. Any modern brand winning in today's creator economy knows that you have to treat creators like your brand revolves around them, because the truth is that today it does. We used to tune into companies, and now we tune into people. And for brands, the stakes could not be higher. If you want to win today as a brand, you need to treat creators like your brand revolves around them. Because in the creator economy, it actually does. And that's why we built GRIN and have launched creator management.